Hello, beautiful divine beings. Welcome and happy new moon. It's beautiful to rest here with you for a few moments and really honor that these passages of time, new moons, full moons, they happen every month and they give us an invitation to pause, to check in, to really reflect and observe where we are in our external realities and what's happening in our beautiful bodies. So this new moon is in Scorpio, and the invitation with this new moon is to release and surrender. There's also an invitation to, within that release, to let go of parts of ourselves that need to die. And when I say die, it can be limiting thought patterns that need to die. It can be old parts of our characters. It can be old belief systems. It's parts of us that are not serving us, that keep us small, that keep us trapped. We have an opportunity to release them and let go. New moons are time in space, in life, where we get to rebirth. And for a rebirth to happen, we have to create space in the soma, in the body, so that something new can rise. So without spaciousness, nothing grows. This new moon is also an opportunity to inspire yourself, to take care of you, to take care of what nurtures you, what nourishes you, and what needs you have, and how you take self-responsibility to ensuring that your cup is full and overflowing. So it's about getting clearer on what your boundaries are, what your needs are, for you to live a life of vitality, a life of joy, a life of love. So these past few weeks I've been journeying with my own resistances, letting go of old parts of myself. And on Saturday evening I sat with the plant medicine of ayahuasca, and it was a really challenging journey. I was in full resistance and pushback to seeing parts of myself that I'm not proud of, and where I'm holding myself back from being the empress, being the creatrix of my life. We are energetic beings. We are fueled with prana and life force. And with that prana and life force, it's an energy. And with that energy, we get to create. We get to choose where we direct our power, what we're focusing on, what we're growing, what we're nurturing in our lives. So these moments of time, the dark moon, the new moon, it's an opportunity for you to become new, rebirthed, reborn. On Saturday I slept at the top of a mountain, out in some woodlands, underneath the night sky. There was no moon, there were stars, and it was dark. And I could feel my resistance to the external darkness, the avoidance of wanting to sit with my internal darkness. And throughout the entire night, Pachamama was holding me, asking me to trust. Trust in life, trust in the darkness, and surrender myself to the moment. Every time I felt the fear, at the dark, the woods, the mystery of what was in front of me, it invited me to trust in myself and to trust in life. And every time I did that, the medicine worked through me, and old parts of me presented themselves to me one by one, asking me to choose. Choose to bring these parts of me into my heart space, to integrate them and to grow through them. So this new moon for me feels really aligned with surrender, death, rebirth, release, let go. It's also an eclipse, and I know that there's lots of different energy upgrades happening at the moment, and it's not an area that I could say is in my expertise. But what I can say is I'm a very sensitive soul. So every day I feel some shift in my awareness, some new insights and deeper wisdom. So it's happening continuously through our lives. Yet these moments in time, the new moon, the full moon, they're moments where we can reflect, where we can drop inside of ourselves, and we can really sit with the questions. Where am I in resistance to my life or myself? What do I need to release? How can I surrender more into life? What parts of my life do I need to surrender deeper into? What seeds am I choosing to plant? What do I want to grow in this next chapter of my life? What am I opening myself to? And it's a choosing into. So we rest back, trusting in life to receive the wisdom. And once we have that wisdom, we move from the heart space forward, energetically seeding into life, into the earth, into the universe. So let's begin a beautiful new moon practice today. I'd like to invite you to come down into a comfortable position, legs crossed, in easy pose. And when you feel ready, just gently closing the eyes down. The invitation is to drop into the body, to drop into sensation. I'd like to invite you to bring your awareness down to the base of your spine and a plugging and grounding down into the energy of the earth. And gently leaning back just a little, feeling that the cosmos is holding you, is supporting you. So instead of leaning forward, forcing life, seeking life, we're just gently dropping down and softening just a little back. Relax the belly, relax the shoulders, and bring your awareness to your breath, to the life force and prana. Every single moment of your life, the breath, spirit, is entering and fueling your body. It's purifying you, it's cleansing you. So in this moment, I'd like to invite you just to breathe a little bit deeper than usual. Inviting the breath down into the lungs and expanding the body with the breath. You want to create some space inside of you. And then exhaling through the nose, just dropping a little bit deeper. Inhale, expanding through the belly, the rib cage, the upper chest. Experiencing this fullness. And then exhale, dropping deeper. Gently bring your hands into prayer pose at the center of your heart. And let's just take a moment just to be with yourself, with this moment, with the energy of the dark moon, with the holding of Pachamama, and with the trust in our lives. And I'd like you just to be with whatever is revealing in your body right now. Whether your mind is screaming, whether your body is aching, whether you're linking and feeling God pulsating through your body. Let's just take a moment just to acknowledge that this is where you are in this moment. We don't have to judge it. You don't have to resist it. You don't have to change anything. That it's okay to be here in this moment, exactly as you are. It's safe to experience all of you. And through this mini practice, we are opening to the wisdom of the dark moon. May the unconscious parts of ourselves become conscious. Because through being conscious, we have choice. And when we have choice, we have power. So through this practice, we open to the gifts of this new moon. May you see and feel all that needs to be felt. And may you hold yourself tenderly through all that's brought into your awareness. Slowly and gently release your hands from your heart space. And we're going to begin with breath of fire. And we're going to do ego eradicator to help you break through the chambers of the mind and to drop deeper into the body. So this is a fast sniffing breath. It's like a dragon breath through the nose. Inhale, exhale. And as you inhale, you're going to expand your belly, your energy out. And then you exhale, you tuck the navel, strike it back, and we expel and release any energy that you don't need. And we don't have to understand it on the mental realms. We're cleaning and cleansing the soma, the body, the blood. We're releasing toxins through your system. So you're going to bring your hands out in a V shape, curl your fingers into the pads of the hands, pull the fingers all the way back, stretch through the thumb, so the thumb represents the ego, so you're pulling the thumbs as far away as possible. So allow yourself to come into this posture. The arms are out in a V shape, drop the shoulders back and down, open through the heart, sink your energy down into the base of the spine so you're plugged in. Through the top of the head, the crown, stretching upwards, so we're opening up the central part of the body. And then you're going to begin with breath of fire. So you inhale, navel point out, stomach out, exhale, shooting the navel back. Eyes closed as fast as you can. Stay focused on the breath. thumb tips to touch above the head. Inhale deeply. Stretch through the fingertips, squeeze the anus, shoot the energy up through the spinal cord, pull the navel back, invite the energy all the way up into the fingertips. Hold and exhale. Slowly and gently float your hands down to the knees. Index finger touching thumb tip. And allowing yourself to soften and surrender into all that you're experiencing within. The invitation to invite spaciousness within you. And through this spaciousness, new life blooms. Relax the shoulders, the belly. Relax the tongue in the mouth. Lives all of your wisdom, all of your medicine. And when we do breath work, pranayama, we're purifying and cleansing, releasing all that stands in the way of you accessing your truth. I'd like you just to take a few moments here to be with your body. If you're noticing any pain, any sensations, any parts of your body that feel that it needs opening and expanding, I'd like you just to begin intuitively moving the body. You may need to stretch your legs, open your throat. You may need a gentle massage on any areas of your system that feels like there's some stagnation. Just take this moment to let your hands be guided to the body, to invite the body to move with its own unique flow. And in this gentle exploration, we invite the energy of the dark moon to enter your system and to reveal to you any wisdom that you need to receive, to show you any parts of yourself that need to be witnessed. Gentle movements. yourself in stillness. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale with a sigh. And slowly bring your hands onto your body, a gentle holding. Happy new moon. May your wisdom be received. And may you surrender deeper to your gifts and to your life. I'd like to invite you to rest here for as long as your body needs, receiving deeper insight and wisdom with blessings and love. Thank you.